I have a friend who's an artist, and he's sometimes taken a view which I agree with very well. You hold up a flower and say, look how beautiful it is. And I agree. And he says, you see, as I as an artist can see how beautiful this is. But you as a scientist, take this all apart and it becomes a dull thing. And I think that he's kind of nutty. First of all, the beauty that he sees is available to other people and to me too. I believe, although I may not be quite as refined and aesthetically as he is.
That's what I do.
It is your fucking calling, dude. It's your fucking call. So you take that shit by the fucking nuts and you keep going. You know? By the way, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Did Survivor's Guild make you cry?
Yeah. Noted.
Let me ask you another question. What was the last album that made you cry?
That's a good question.
Okay, now listen, don't answer that.
Okay.
You can answer it quickly.
I'm not answering.
So you gave my album
At the same time, I see much more about
cry, motherfucker.
You know, your album's not even the
I
only
should
album.
get extra points just for making you fucking cry on a live.
There's another album that made me cry and I gave it a 7 too.
Do not compare me to my father.
I didn't compare you to him. I said you were acting like him.
You're exactly like your mother. Everything
What
you're
a word,
complaining about
man, that's extra
you're
points.
suffocating
Like,
me.
you gotta think about it like your
love my mother.
music
She
is
was
all
a
about
wonderful
feelings.
mother.
What you told me.
Secondly, how dare you compare my mothering to my mother? I make you like my father, but I am not like my mother.
You are!
It's
And
all
you're
about
like my
feelings,
father.
sir.
You're also like my mother. You're all the bad things about all of these people. But mostly your mother. When we would lie in bed together, sometimes I would look at you and see her and just feel so gross.
I felt
You're a slob. I made all the beds, clothes on the cabinet, picked care of you like an
makes me want
infant.
to peel my skin off.
You'll never be happy. In LA or anywhere. You think you found some better than me, and in a few years you rebel against him because you need to have your voice. Well, you don't want a voice. You just want to fucking complain about not having a
I
voice.
think about being married to you, and that woman is a stranger to me. I mean, we had a child marriage.
You've gone back to your life before you met me. It's pathetic.
People used to tell me that you were too selfish to be a great artist. And I used to defend you. They were absolutely right.
All your best acting is behind you. You're back to being a hack.
You gaslighted me. You're a fucking villain.
You want to present yourself as a victim because it's a good legal strategy? Fine. But you and I both know you chose this life. You wanted
I
it
can't.
until you didn't.
beauty. Wow.
You used me so you could get out of LA.
I
You did, and then you blamed me for it. You always made me aware of what I was doing wrong, and I was falling short. Life with you was joyless.
So then you have to go and fuck someone
You
else.
shouldn't be upset that I fucked her. You should be upset that I had a laugh with her.
You love her?
No, but she didn't hate me. You hated me.
You hated me. You fucking made me want
You stopped having sex with me in the last year. I never cheated on you.
That was cheating on me.
But there's so much I could have done. I was a director in my 20s who came from nothing and was suddenly on the cover of fucking Time Out New York. I was hot shit and I wanted to fuck everybody and I didn't. And I loved you and I didn't want to lose you. But I'm in my 20s and I didn't want to lose that too and I kind of did. And you wanted so much, so fast, I didn't even want to get married. Fuck it! There's so much I didn't do.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
I can't believe I can know you forever.
You're fucking insane. And you're fucking winning!
Are you kidding me? I wanted to be married. I already lost. You didn't love me as much as I loved you.
What does that have to do with LA? What?
You're so merged with your own selfishness. You don't even identify it as selfishness anymore. You're such a dick.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. Dead like, if I can guarantee Henry will be okay, I hope you get an illness and then get hit by a car and die.
I could imagine the cells, the complicated actions inside, which also have a beauty. I mean, it's not just beauty at this dimension, 1 centimeter. There's also beauty at a smaller dimension. The inner structure, also the processes, the fact that the colors and the flower evolve in order to attract insects to pollinate it is interesting. It means that insects can see the color. It adds a question. Does this aesthetic sense also exist in the lower form? Does it? Why is it aesthetic? All kinds of interesting questions, which the science knowledge only adds to the excitement, the mystery, and the awe of a flower. It only adds. I don't understand how it subtracts.
That's what I do.
It is your fucking calling, dude. It's your fucking calling. So you take that shit by the fucking nuts and you keep going, you know? It's all about feeling something. It's all about feeling something. It's all about feeling something. It's all about feeling something.